Good.
And his principal, number 60, Evan Chapman.
Hit the X button. You can hit the X button. It's fine. That's that little thing up top. Yeah, hit that little thing at the top that looks like a TV. That'll make your thing wide.
And now your offensive starter for the Highlanders.
Yep. Double click it. Hit it twice. Now, double click it again in the middle of it. Good.
Starting at wide receiver tonight, number 2, Cooper Mullins. At wide receiver, number 7, Reed Hutchison.
Check your phone, we're live.
Also playing wide receiver, number 8, Peyton Deal. Starting running back tonight, number 11, Jack Camper.
The music. It'll play.
At wide receiver, number 17, Henderson.
Same way, just double click out and just go down to the bottom, hit it, double clap, double click back in. It'll be easy.
Number 22, James Gibson. And their Highlander offensive line, the left guard tonight, number 51, Brett Henderson.
Yeah, just double click.
At right guard, number 56, Caleb Terry. The Highlander center, number 70, Anthony Rosa. At left tackle, number 74, Ben Holiday. And at right tackle, number 75, Nate Johnson. The Highlanders are coached by Kevin Clifford.
We were gold, can the dream that can be sold. We were right.
Double click on yours.
Here let's meet the officials for tonight's contest. Referee is Matt Rizak. Umpires, Jason Green. As linesman, Justin Gilly. The line judge is Kerry Tomlinson. Our field judge is Glenn Burchett. The side judge is Bo Honeycutt. And the back judge, Jacoby Wilson.
Here, take this.
Our esteemed clock operator for tonight is Rick Ross.
And we're good to go. See what that does when you go full screen on that, it allows you to see what you need to see, and also me as well. It goes full of mine. This is that's your phone. Actually, it might be Eddie's. Yeah. There you go. There you go. And you'll just keep an eye on what they say and comment on whatever you got to comment on. Yeah, you can go big screen if you want. You can do it. All right, let's. Hello, Spartans fan. Good to have you here at WSSL Broadcasting this afternoon for a game for Glenvar Highlanders and the Alleghany. Both teams have one loss this season. Should be a wonderful game. I got to present my broadcaster tonight, Kyle Taylor. Tell me about the team and let me know what you know on your end for us, Spartan fans.
Hey guys, how's everybody going out there tonight? Well, thank first of all everybody for tuning in, wherever you may be, and also those fans that may be here at the game. Really appreciate all of the support, stuff like that. Between the two schools, of course, a lot of these kids know each other from youth sports, but they played in the other jurisdictions, played travel together, all-star games together. There's a lot of talent in both schools. Maybe have family together, work together, or family between the two schools. So it's really great. We can support one another. But anyway, welcome to Highlander Stadium, Highlander Heaven as we call it here. It should be a great game tonight. Both teams are 5-1. Of course, Alleghany combined this past season with the Covington School District, so that gave them a little bit more depth, a little bit more numbers in all their sports. Coming from the JV game last night, I was able to see quite a few changes over last year's team. But again, they've been playing quite nice football. So it should be a pretty interesting game. Of course, the Highlanders coming off some really strong performances this year, last year as well, district title. Lost in the regional championship to a close one. It was They're a three-peat district champion. Their loss this year was to Radford, so we should definitely be able to see them again, hopefully, and have the same result as last year. We got it the second time. But, anyway, welcome to Highlander Stadium, guys. For what should be a great game. The players should be on the field here in just a moment, and we'll be up and ready with the action.
And when you do, I'll pan over breaks, timeouts, injuries, that stuff, touchdowns. We'll do that after the field goal. Pretty cool. All right, should be good. Oh yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Yep, we're fine.
Captains tonight. Alleghany Cougars, number 2, Xavier Hazlett.
Sound all right?
Number 16, Simeon Brown. Number 27, Hunter DePriest. And number 54,
On the
Caleb.
Facebook app.
The major captains for the Highlanders tonight. Number 7, Reed Hutchinson. Your 2023 Cougars, Highlanders coming up here in just a few minutes. We've been waiting all week for this Three Rivers District Showdown.
Really busy here, so you send it out everywhere here now. Football fans, it's going to be everywhere.
The Cougars have won the toss and deferred. The Highlanders will receive the ball to start the game. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise if you are able and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem by the marching Highlanders under the direction of Nick Alford.
All right. You got a good view there, you are?
Yeah, I'm good.
How do they come out? How they come out? You can talk about who's the quarterback, who's the running back, and all that.
All right, guys, welcome back to the broadcast. Teams are on the field. Coin toss is done. Glenvar will receive the kickoff. Players of note, his quarterback, Brody Goyat, sophomore, sensation, started last year, coming in for an injured player. Sort of took over, having a great year this year so far. Quite a few seniors on this team, of course, led by offensive lineman, defensive lineman Nate Johnson. Other names we're looking forward to Jack Camper, Reed Hutchinson, quite a few others that, of course, will be mentioned throughout the game. Teams are lining up for the kickoffs. So let's get ready to go. Again, if you're just tuning in, welcome to Highlander Stadium. Thank everyone for your support of Glenvar football tonight. I'm Kyle. I'll be sort of helping out here tonight. Really appreciate everybody's support. For those that come to the game and those that may be watching from wherever you're at. Kickoff fielded by number 17. Is Dawson Anderson. Got a couple yards on the pickup, got out of bounds. They're going to be taking over at about the 34, 35 yard line. First down and 10 coming up for Doyat and company. Let's see what we got. With the hand clap, hands it off. And they wrap him up pretty quick in the backfield. That was number 2, Cooper Mullins.
Lost of 2 yards on the play. Takes the Highlanders back to the 33-yard line, 2nd and 12.
Crowd, we're outside.
Crowd, guys, we are outside, so I do apologize if the voice is coming through loud enough. All right, hand off to Doyat. It's going to look like he's going to go for a pass. Gets it out. Oh! Take it down. Flag on the play. That should be a pass interference. Peyton Deal's pass. Tripped him up just before the ball got to him. Have a move to change the head for a first down. Game just getting started, guys. 0-0 first quarter. 3 plays in. Yeah, looks like they drew him off sides. That's what that count does. You'll see Brody and them pop back up after almost getting set. Other teams seem to not like it so much. I've been on chain crews on the other side, but the coaches yelled and screamed most of the game. There's a 5-yard penalty. Moves them across the 50. Doyat takes the snap, hands it off to Cooper Mullins. And again, they're going to grab him up in the backfield. Maybe a loss of a couple.
Mullins will be carrying for the Highlanders. Lost of 2 yards.
A loss of 2, 2nd down and 7 for the Highlanders.
From the Alleghany 49-yard line, 2nd and 7.
Doyat with the snap, fakes the handoff, rolls out. And a pass out to number 7, Reed Hutchinson. Almost caught it.
Doyat pass intended for number 7, Reed Hutchinson, is broken up by the Cougar defense.
Pass is broken up, bring down 3rd down and 7 from the 49.
From the 49-yard line, that brings up 3rd and 7 for the Highlanders.
Snap back to Brody. Doyat with the pass. Complete to number 17. Out of bounds for the first down. Dawson Anderson with the catch. Highlanders will move the stick. Brings up first down and 10. At the 39-yard line of Alleghany. And if you're just tuning in, 0-0, 10:35 left in the first. Highlanders on the move. Doyat hands it off to Shane Gibson right up the middle, picks up a couple. Senior running back Shane Gibson up the middle. Nice couple brings up second down and 5 for the Highlanders.
34-yard line, a gain of 5, second and 5.
Doyat with the snap. This time looks like hands it off to number 11, Jack Camper. Going up the middle.
Number 11, Jack Camper.
You see Jack from everywhere from running back to linebacker, sometimes receiver. He's our punter as well, multi-talented player.
Ball spotted at the 32-yard line, a gain of 2.
It's up about 1 or 2 yards. Third down and 4 on the 33 for the Highlanders. Cooper in motion. Doyat with the snap, hands it off to Jack Camper up the middle, and he might have it. It looks like he crossed it from their vantage point.
He runs inside the 30-yard line.
And he does get it. Sticks are moving.
Tackled by number 25, Sarge Persinger.
Highlander ball, first and 10 on the 28. Score 0-0. 8:55 left in the first. Doyat checking the play. Takes the snap. Doyat's going to keep it himself right up the middle. And almost a couple yards shy of the first down. Remember, he's 6'4", 6'5". Quite a bit of weight on him. Hit the weight room pretty decently this offseason. He can move when he needs to. He can move some players out of the way when he needs to as well. Second down and 1 for the Highlanders on the 20-yard line. Doyat with a snap, going to call his own number one more time. Got a flag on the play. Doyat breaks free, and looks like he might have went out of bounds. There's also a flag.
And the call is holding against the Highlanders.
It is a holding call. Folks, we're just tuning in. 7:59 left in the first quarter. 0-0 for Glenvar Highlanders versus the Alleghany Cougars. Thank everyone for their support. Watching the game. If you're just tuning in, appreciate those that might have even came out to the game. And we're in Highlander heaven, Highlander Stadium. Doyat with the snap, rolls out, into some trouble, gets away from it. Doyat again. Still on his feet. What a move. Oh, and throws it away to the sideline. Should bring up third down and 10. Back on the 30-yard line after the penalty.
Escape pressure and throws the ball away. On the 30-yard line, 3rd and 12 for Glenvar.
They're now calling it a 3rd and 12 for the Highlanders. Doyat back to pass. Escapes some pressure. Got another one coming. throws it away, and it is thrown out of bounds. Looking for a flag. Looks like both sides may be looking for a flag. Not 100% for sure. But it will bring up 4th down and 10. This may be 4-down territory for the Highlanders, especially the importance of this game. Both teams coming in 5-1. Big Three Rivers District showdown tonight. Doyot and company are going to go for it. Coach Clifford not afraid to roll the dice. Brody with the pass, and flags on the play. Flag on the play. Pass was intended for Cooper Mullins, number 2. Several flags on the play. Looks like Cooper's running off the field for a minute.
And the call is defensive holding against the Cougars.
Defensive holding. Not a call you get very often, but 4th and 12, that's going to definitely change it a little bit here.
A 10-yard penalty takes the ball up to the 20-yard line.
They'll move the ball up to the 20-yard line. It's going to be 4th and 1, 4th and 2 for the Highlanders. Definitely 4-down territory now.
From the 20-yard line.
Doyot from the shotgun. Takes the handoff, going to keep, and he's rolling around. And Brody's going to take off, get the 1st down. Nate Johnson, number 75, going to come in and push him across. Get a couple years. Get a couple yards, sorry, not years.
Tackle made by number 54, Caleb Walden.
Get down close to the 10-yard line. Looks like they're going to mark it at the 15 is where Ford progresses. Stop.
The play for Doyot down to the 15-yard line. 1st and 10 Highlanders.
Let's bring up the 1st down and 10, guys. In the red zone now. Doyot takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to number 11, Jack Camper's going to get stopped a little bit shy of the line of scrimmage. Knocked back a yard or 2.
That brings up 2nd and 12.
Score still 0-0. 6:36 left in the 1st quarter. Highlanders on the move from the 17-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 12. Doyot takes the snap. Going to call his own number one more time. Doyot keeps going in. I think he got up to about the 12, 13-yard line. Pick up of about 4 on the play. Third down and 7 for the Highlanders from the 12-yard line. And immediately whistles. Close the play dead. Sure what we got here. And looks like they're going to back the Highlanders up a little bit.
5-yard penalty for a
false start on the Highlanders. Takes them back to the 17-yard line where they started. We got 3rd down and 12 right now for the Highlanders. He hands it off, takes the snap. In the end zone, touchdown, Glenvar. Number 17 with the touchdown. And it's Dawson Anderson with the touchdown in the corner of the end zone. Highlanders up 6-0, 5:18 to go in the 1st quarter. As we set up for the extra point. Strike from Doyot to Anderson. Far corner of the end zone.
A beautiful pass and catch. However, there appears to be a flag on the play.
And now they're calling a flag. Not for sure what it is.
That's a late flag. That's a late flag.
Call it a legal man downfield against the Highlanders.
Oh.
Legal man downfield is what they're calling on the Highlanders.
0-0.
Sometimes that call from the vantage point of the stands is a little bit hard to see who goes where. Glenvar does pull at guard position, so sometimes they may get a little bit of ahead of the ball. And another flag on the play as soon as the ball is snapped. Ball start again on the offense. Highlanders just got to settle down a little bit, get a little antsy there. Again, it's a high-pressure game. Both teams 5-1. Three Rivers District battle here tonight. Glenvar Highlanders versus the Alleghany Cougars. Of course, as I was mentioning earlier, Alleghany did combine with Covington High School. So they do got a lot more size, a lot more depth in numbers. Changed up a few things from what I seen last night in the JV game. So they're definitely having a better year than years past. Had a great game going on. Doyot back to throw, hits Cooper Mullins. And side out of bounds.
That's a good screen. It's kind of like a hit screen.
Short screen pass.
Yep.
That's gets it out of bounds.
Number 2, Cooper Mullins. Out of bounds by number 25, Sarge Persinger.
Bring up a 4th down at the 25-yard line.
2-yard gain on the play, 25-yard line.
4th and 20?
Number 4, Carl Hughes.
4th and 20.
Big field goal.
Looks like they're going to attempt the field goal here. It's going to be about a 35-yard attempt. And it is up, and it is good. And the Highlanders take an early 3-0 lead in the first quarter. 5:06 left to go. Ran some decent time off the clock on that drive. Open the drive, Highlanders received the ball. A 42-yard total field goal. Decent start to the game. Good call to get some points on the board early in this matchup. Highlanders now setting up for the kickoff. Carl Muse lines up for the kick. And it is off, and here we go. Kick off to Alleghany. Stumbles a little bit getting the ball. They're going to get him. Looks like they're going to get him before the 20-yard line. Highlanders bring him down. Guys, we're just tuning in. It is 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Highlanders up 3-0 over the Alleghany Cougars.
Starting from their 20-yard line, 1st and 10.
Alleghany ball 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Back of the call is it looks like number 75, Nate Johnson. Stuffs the quarterback up for number 22 to bring him down. And you'll see Nate Johnson a lot tonight. Offensive lineman, also plays defensive end, moves around to some tackle every once in a while. Very versatile big guy. The leader of the team there. Now, send it down to 14. Going for the handoff to number 5. It looks like Highlanders will wrap him up before getting back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe got one on the play.
Number 22,
22, Shane Gibson making the stop. He's up 3rd down and 12. Alleghany on their own 18-yard line. 3:48 left in the first quarter. Scores 3-0 Glenvar. 3rd down and 12 for Alleghany. There's your set, takes the snap. Gonna roll out and short little pitch, and missed the tackle there. Looks like number 11, Jack Camper's going to wrap him up. Might have got to the first down marker. And they're going to call it a first down. From our vantage point, that was right on the first down. So this is going to be a first down for Alleghany. 1st and 10 from their own 31-yard line.
by number 11 Camper, but a Cougar first down to the 31-yard line.
And off again, this time up the middle. Going to get wrapped up by a swarm of Highlanders. Still pushes his way forward for a couple yards.
And Cooper back to the ground, number 24, Jacob Jeter with the run.
Bring up 2nd down and 7 from the 34-yard line for Alleghany. Off again up the middle. This time they're going to wrap him up one more time. Another swarm of tackles from the Highlanders. Looks like tackle initiated by number 74, Ben Holiday, and number 11, Jack Camper. Jack stretching out a little bit after the play. Hope he's okay. A 3rd down and 6 from the 35 for Alleghany. Going to take the snap, roll out, short pass, and it is tipped and out of bounds. Number 2, Cooper Mullins, had his hands on it, knocking it out of bounds. Brings up 4th down for Alleghany. They will be forced to punt. Glenvar to receive the ball one more time. Minute 51 left in the first quarter. 3-0 Glenvar. And we've got Alleghany in the punt formation.
Number 25, Sarge Persinger in the punt. Number 2, Cooper Mullins. Number 18, Deal. Back to return for the Highlanders.
Back to return be Cooper Mullins. And number 8, Peyton Deal. And kick is in the air. And a high punt right to. And they're going to get him by the jersey. Looks like he's still getting a couple yards, still on his feet. Peyton Deal going to still grind out a couple yards out of that. And a couple yards on the return. Decent field position. Will be on the 34-yard line. Take that back. They're going to be
And the Highlander offense back on the field from the 38-yard
at the 38-yard line. Fielded on the 34. Highlander offense back in. Ready clapping it up. Looks over to get the play. Doyot claps his hands, hands it off to number 22. And he's going to break right up the middle. He'll pick up 3.5 more yards. Shane Gibson, number 22. Bring up 2nd down and 5, 44-yard line. It'll be a 6-yard total gain on that. Minute 16 left in the first. 3-0 Glenvar. Brody again. Doyot looking for the sideline for the play. Takes the snap, hands it off again. Looks like Shane Gibson again. A couple more yards on the play. 1, maybe 2. Bring up 3rd down and 3. Under a minute to go. The first quarter. They'll be up on the 45-yard line of their own territory.
3rd and 3 for the Highlanders.
Third down play here. Goyat takes the snap, hands it off again. Is gonna, not sure whether they're going to mark the forward progress. Stop, it gets stopped right in the middle. Cooper Mullins on the carry. All right, guys, we do got one update coming in. Jefferson Forest 7, EC Glass 0 in the second quarter.
Ooh. Thank you, Alex.
Appreciate any of the updates going on. Anybody has score updates, please feel free to share them so we can pass them along to everybody. End of the first quarter, Highlanders up 3-0. 4th and 3 on the 45. So they talk it over and switch into the field here. Guys, 4th down, 3 on the 45. Goyat back to punt. And going to get a beautiful kick. Down to about the 15, almost gets brought down. Runs it out and gets out a look across the 20, about the 22, 23-yard line. Very decent punt from Goyat. As we get the second quarter started, guys, it's 3-0 Glenvar over the Alleghany Cougars. If you're just tuning in, we are at Highlanders Stadium here tonight. We're Salem with the bye week. I appreciate everybody's support, watching at home or wherever you may be, or those that are here at the game. Nothing like some good Friday night live football. Nothing like a good game. Good Three Rivers District matchup between the two. Both teams 5-1. Alleghany with the snap. Gonna roll out. And with the catch. Sidesteps a couple defenders. Glenvar's gonna get him down at about the 30-yard line. The 30-yard line, 6-yard game. 2nd down for Alleghany. Those of interest for other games around the area. Got Radford 15, Patrick County 7, mid-first quarter. Again, we appreciate anybody's score updates. Please feel free to share them. We're more than happy to pass them along. Allegany's going to take a snap, hand it off to number 24 up the middle, and they're going to swallow him up after a yard or two. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
32-yard line, 3rd and 2 for the Cougars.
3rd and 2 now for Alleghany. Alleghany on their own 32-yard line.
Let's go, team!
And they're going to stuff him up for the 1st down. And no, they are going to give it to him.
3-yard gain on the play to the 35-yard line.
Looks like he did get across.
Where's the ball was?
Again, from our vantage point, sometimes it's a little hard to tell. But it looked like he might have been down. But again, it's not our eyes on the field. Alleghany takes over 1st and 10 from the 35. And he's going to roll out under a whole lot of pressure. They're going to bring him down in the backfield. And tackled by number 75, Nate Johnson, and number 74, Ben Holiday. That is the two big dogs on the line, two alphas. Second down and 13, 9:18 left to go in the second. Glenvar up 3-0. And tonight's matchup is a big Three Rivers District showdown between two 5-1 teams. And he's going to break free. Got some grass. And going to get brought down. He get brought down right across the 50. That will move the sticks into Highlander territory. Carl Muse on the stop. 1st and 10 on the 48-yard line of Glenvar now. Alleghany now 1st down at midfield in the Highlander territory on the 48. Down 3-0 to Glenvar. We'll take the snap. And caught out of bounds. At about the 25-yard line. That play kind of was just slow to develop. Everybody was just sort of in slow motion on that play.
Up is what he did. The guy just went up and caught it.
Bring up 1st down and 10 from the 25-yard line. Alleghany heading towards the red zone. Not going to take a snap. Throws it up for grabs. Out of bounds. No good. Went up in bounds, came down out of bounds.
On him, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
He's 2 or 3 inches taller than the corner there.
Pretty tall receiver there for Alleghany.
Yeah.
Easy to go up and get the pass there. Not the first time tonight that they've exploited that side of the field in his direction. Update on the Radford game. Radford 22, Patrick County 7. Again, he's going to take the snap and calls his own number. Going to get about 5 on the play. Gets up to about the 20-yard line. He's going to bring up 3rd down. Just under 8 minutes in the second quarter. Highlander still up 3-0. A 3rd and 5 coming up for Alleghany on the 20-yard line. Make it fast! And the whistles are going to blow.
And the Cougars call their first time.
The timeout, Alleghany.
We'd like to say congrats to the marching Highlanders on their performance last week in Charlottesville, finishing 2nd overall in their class.
While the coaches talk about it.
Way to go, marching Highlanders. Come out support the marching Highlanders and see a great show at the Celtic Classic tomorrow, starting at noon here in Highlander Stadium. 13 amazing bands will be competing for the title of Grand Champion, with the marching Highlanders performing in exhibition at 9 p.m. Good luck to the JV football team next Thursday, October 19th, as they travel to James River to take on the Knights. Kickoff is 6 p.m. Make plans for next Friday night, October 20th, as the Highlanders have back-to-back home games, and will host the James River Knights in the rocking chair game and senior night. Kickoff at 7 p.m.
Timeout is over. 3rd down and 5 from the 20 for Alleghany. 7:38 left to go in the second quarter. Alleghany with the handoff. Come around the side. Looks like, and they're going to trip him up after the first down. Looks like they got him at about the 10. Inside the 10 at about the 9, maybe the 9-yard line. We got 1st and goal at the 9-yard line for Alleghany.
9-yard line and 11-yard gain on the play. 1st and goal for Alleghany.
Alleghany Wilson, here we go. Hand it off up the middle, and he's going to push his way through inside the 5. Going to bring up 2nd down. The player down in the end zone for Alleghany. Give the players a few moments to talk it over. Get an injury timeout. Looks to be a cramp.
I know, right?
Another score update. Mr. Purdue there. Retna 12, out to Vista 0. Again, any of you with score updates, please feel free to share them. I'll be really happy to pass them.
Is there any college games tonight? Friday night? There's got to be something on there, isn't there? Yeah, usually this year they usually do 2 on a Friday, which is yeah. Yeah. Yep. And Atlanta got beat, so they're done. The Phillies, last game was last night. He has a little bit of an Atlanta Braves fan. Wasn't happy about that.
And if you're just tuning in, 6:52 left in the second quarter. Glenvar up 3-0. Alleghany on the move. They're in an injury timeout. Alleghany player is up and heading off the field, so that's good news. Players are heading back on. The 2nd down and goal from the 4-yard line for Alleghany. The refs are thinking about it. There we go.
Yeah, they have a problem with clock.
Looks like a clock issue might have held that up for a moment. Taking snap, calls his own number, going to get wrapped up and does not get in. He'll get brought down at about the 1-yard line. It'll be 3rd down. 75, Nate Johnson, bringing him down from behind, making a stop at about the 1-yard line. All right, 3rd and goal at the 1 for Alleghany. See what they drum up here. And he's going to get in for the touchdown. Big hole in the middle. And Alleghany will punch one in for the score.
In the case of number 14, Purcell Turner, and has the Cougars on the board for the first touchdown of the night.
Set up for the extra point now. And Alleghany punched one in from the 1 yard line. 6:07 left in the second quarter. 6-3, barring the extra point hit. Snap is back, kick is up. Almost blocked, but it is good.
Man. We about had it.
It had about another inch of height. We would have had that one. Alleghany will take a 7-3 lead. 6:07 left in the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we appreciate your support tonight for Glenvar football. Salem is on a bye week. Much appreciated the support from those that may have made it out to the game or watching wherever you may be on your phone or other devices right now.
Score 7, Alleghany. Glenvar 3. 6 minutes and 7 seconds left in the second quarter.
Alleghany to kick off.
Quickens for killing Hidden Valley.
Christiansburg 20, Hidden Valley 6. Looks like they are in the second quarter of play.
And here we go.
All right, kickoff getting ready to be underway again. 6:07 left in the second. 7-3 Alleghany. And kickoff deep. Will be fielded by number 2, Cooper Mullins. And he has made it up through. He's got some room. He's going to cross the 40-yard line. Nice run back by number 2, Cooper Mullins, fielding the deep kickoff.
Great run.
Great run by Glenvar. Glenvar going to take over 1st and 10 on their own 40-yard line. It's a way to get the spark back after the Alleghany touchdown. Way out with the snap, hands off up the middle, and going to get stuffed. Maybe didn't make it back to the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1 on the play. Shane Gibson on the run.
He's springing the play from 40 yards in second and 10. Yeah. Wow.
Cave Spring and PH tied up in the second quarter, 14 all. It's a little bit of a surprise on that one.
Yeah. Not even a little too. Maybe the quarterback's hurt not playing. He's a good one.
Way out with the snap. The roll back. Takes a shot. Hits the and the pass is broken up. Just a hair overthrown.
Yeah. He's wide open too. As long as you stay sitting down, yes. If you stay down, the video will see you.
Gonna bring up 3rd down and 10 from the 40-yard line for Glenvar. Here we go. Doyot claps his hands up. Going to take the snap. Looks like he's going to take another shot downfield. No, this time he hands it out. And going to get hit as soon as he catches the ball. Caught by Reed Hutchinson. Going to bring up 4th down. Highlander's going to punt the ball. 4th down and 7. Highlanders to punt. Doyot back in to punt. Doyot with another booming punt. This was going to take a bounce and get into the end zone. He's almost able to down it. Man, what a foot by Doyot. Bring up first down for Alleghany. 4:27 left in the second quarter. Score is 7-3. Alleghany over Glenvar. Whistles are going to blow there for a second. See what we got going on. Carl Muse coming off. Another player going in for Glenvar. Not sure what the holdup was there on the whistle. Gave both teams time to get set again. Altavista, they hand it off. And takes him down to a few yards. It's about 7 yards or so on the carry. Shane Gibson making the stop. Bring up second down and 2, maybe 3. It was 2nd and 2.
Bradford 29, Patrick County 10.
Alleghany ready to take the snap. Going to call his own number. Get to the line, and he gets around the outside. And Reed Hutchinson's going to bring him down. Looks like might have been a little holding on the play, but not wrong with letting him play a little bit. Yeah, this is a big Three Rivers District showdown. 2 5-1 teams. Both teams fairly evenly matched. We went here for the first quarter. We're going to talk about how Alleghany and Covington combined jurisdictions, the school districts, this past year. So it gave them a little bit more depth, a little bit more numbers in all their sports. Definitely showed a little bit this season. Takes the snap and call his own number again. Patient in the backfield. He's going to cut around and going to get brought down after about a yard. Ben Holiday with the stop.
Number 74, Ben Holiday.
Score is 7-3 with 3:25 left in the second quarter. Alleghany on the move slowly. On their own 37-yard line, 39-yard line. Another score coming in. Jefferson from West Virginia, 14-7. Looks like Alleghany going to get stuffed in the middle again. Going to be 3rd down and 8.
Kind of like when Salem used to play Martinsburg, folks.
And Alleghany coming back up to the line. 3rd down and 7 from their own 40-yard line. Never got to make a stop. Roll out for the pass. Gets it off, but going to get it past the first down marker before getting out of bounds. It is going to be a first down. 2:21 left in the second. Alleghany 7, Glenvar 3. The 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line.
From the 50-yard line, 1st and 10 for Alleghany.
Exactly 2 minutes left in the second quarter. He's going to call his own number and going to get tripped up in the backfield. Got a 4-yard loss on the play. It's like Shane Gibson making the stop again.
The Cougars back into their own territory. A 3-yard loss on the play.
Knock him 3, maybe 4 yards back. It's second down and 13 on their own 47-yard line. Glenvar getting a little aggressive here. Let's see if they can hold them off and get a stop. Second down and 13 for Alleghany. They take a shot again to their toe, and it's knocked out of bounds. Not the first time that they've went to him. He's got some height. Although this time, Carl Muse had a little bit more jump to him, was able to knock the ball away from his hands.
Every bit of 6'3", 6'4", I think.
It was every bit of 6'3", 6'4", but Muse had the height to knock it free.
Yeah.
Third down and 13. Glenvar ready to go. Alleghany going to take the snap. He's going to roll out. They're coming to get him, and he's going to dump it off. Quick hit. Open field. He's going to get the first down and then some out of bounds. Man, looks like we may have something here on the field. Blocking the back on Alleghany. That's going to back up Alleghany deep into their own territory again.
An illegal block on the run after the catch against the Cougars. Bring the ball to the 42-yard line.
Well, it's not quite as bad of a penalty. It was after the catch. It's going to back him up to the 42. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. On the Glenvar 42-yard line. So a little break on that one after the big play.
Timeout. Somebody.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to think about this one. So they take a timeout. Again, under a minute to go. 56 seconds left in the second quarter. Alleghany 7, Glenvar Highlanders 3. Got a Jefferson Forest score. Jefferson Forest 7, EC Glass 0 at the half. Again, anyone with scores, please feel free to share, and we will get them out to everyone.
Yeah, Jefferson Forest hasn't been beat all year. They're 5-0.
Yep.
They look like a former opponent at this point. They still have to play LCA, and so does EC Glass. So we'll see.
Very true.
That's a good game out there. Good night out there. The two powerhouses in that
The timeout is over, guys. Back at the action. Alleghany got a 3rd and 2 after the penalty. Big break for Glenvar, as that was a big first down for Alleghany that was brought back after the illegal block. It was after the catch, still 3rd and 2. Glenvar's going to come after him. He's got to dump it quick, but it is caught. Flag on the play, and they're going to bring him down. Looks like a holding call, at least from our vantage point.
Number 3, Jordan.
Be a holding call on Alleghany.
Flag at the 40-yard line. Appears to be on the Cougars.
First 20. In Valley 13. In Valley catching up a little bit, huh?
An illegal block against Alleghany.
An illegal block again against Alleghany. Not a hold, it's an illegal block again. Second point in this series. 3rd down and 10 now from the 50. 44 seconds left to go. Alleghany up 7-3. And we're going to get a timeout now. Coach Clifford going to talk about it with the Highlanders.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, coming up at halftime is a performance from the marching Highlanders at our first look here in Highlanders Stadium of the new uniform.
As we approach halftime, just wanted to thank everyone for tuning in tonight on Salem's bye week, supporting the Highlanders, watching some good Friday night lights. Big Three Rivers District showdown between these two teams, both 5-1. Really appreciate the support of those that are here at the game or watching wherever you may be watching from. Appreciate WSSL and also here for letting me step in there and take the reins on this broadcast.
Third and 10 for the Cougars.
Third down and 10 for the Cougars. 42 seconds left to go. Going to take the snap. It's going to roll out and it is broken up again by the Highlanders. And that is a clean breakup, folks. Bring up 4th down and 10 from the 50. It was Dawson Anderson on the pass breakup. And it looks like Alleghany is going to punt. 35 seconds left, 7-3. Alleghany over Glenvar. This first half is not over yet, folks.
And we'll leave this running for you guys. We'll let you guys hear the band for halftime. So hope you guys will enjoy that as well. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do yet, but I'm sure we'll find some
the Highlander.
I smell some good food.
There is definitely some good food. There is a pretzel calling my name from the Hungry Highlander.
They have a grill out back that does hamburgers and all sorts of stuff.
They do. Fresh grilled hamburgers, hot dogs, or steaks to Domino's. Domino's for the pizza. We got Krispy Kreme.
Oh, mercy.
I believe it's Sam's Club. It donates the pretzels.
Three Rivers District matches against Alleghany on Sunday and James River on Thursday for senior night.
Plus my wife and her chili cheese dog addiction. My 10 and 4-year-old over popcorn and hot dog deals.
Yeah, that's a good addiction to have when you're a young kid. So can't beat those corn dogs and chili cheese and cheese dogs.
And of course, my son on the field will be hitting up Applebee's or Mac and Bob's or all sorts with some wings after the game.
Hey, you playing with that? You're not going to that, are you? Huh? You going to that? Or you going to hit home?
Let him do what he does.
There you go.
He usually heads out with his lineman teammates. And I don't want to get in the way of that feast.
I don't blame you. Oh, go.
And fielded by Cooper Mullins. Going to pick up a couple. Getting brought down. With 26 seconds left to go. We'll see what Clifford draws up here. See if Doyot's going to take some shots or if they're just going to ease it on into halftime.
Yeah.
And Clifford not afraid to take some shots. See if they go conservative or if they try to put one in here. And going to fake the handoff. Doyot on the run. Going to get it out. It's caught. Going to kick the run. He's got the sideline. Green grass. Going to step out of bounds. 15 seconds left. I thought he had that, but one man to beat. Stride for stride. 22, Shane Gibson might have made the smart choice, though, and stepped out of bounds there.
Stepped out of bounds on the far sideline at the 43-yard line.
Got out at the 43-yard line, although he was getting caught stride for stride. Probably the smart move.
He kicked the 42 earlier, so he needs to go, what, 25 yards, 30 yards?
Yeah.
All right.
Carl Muse warming up. Attempts to kick a field goal. He can kick some distance. Kicked the 42 earlier and still had some room to go on it.
Yeah, he did.
Doyot going to take the snap, roll out. He's going to take a shot. And gets it out to again. Shane Gibson out of bounds across the 50-yard line. About 9 seconds left. Alleghany up 7-3. Highlanders on the move. 9 seconds. Decent time to get a play or so.
Yep.
They'll get it out of bounds or call a timeout immediately. Speaking of timeouts, looks like a timeout going on right now.
During this timeout, folks, I want to say thank you to the athletic director of Glenvar here. They always, it's so nice when I come here. I just want to give a special thanks to the wonderful people at Glenvar. All the way down to the athletic director, Jason Murray, the principal, and just everybody, all the coaches. But some of you guys do not know, if you guys know Chandler Sutton, which his dad used to be the owner of WSUT. His son is a coach here at Glenvar. He's one of the coaches here. So it's wonderful to see a lot of our Salem kids and just you know,
flag on the play. Yes.
Special thanks to the Glenvar School athletic director and head coach.
And Chandler Sutton, Tim's son, former Salem player as well, middle school coach, assistant on the middle school team. They just finished up under a first-year head coach, 6-3. Big pass down the center is broken up. Looking for a flag. Don't think they're going to get one. That looked like, it could go either way. Looked like an inadvertent collision, but you know, sometimes in these bigger matchups, you just got to let them go up for it and see what happens. So it is ruled incomplete. Got 2.8 seconds to go left in the first half. While we're on the subject of middle school, I wanted to congratulate Coach Hooker as well for the undefeated middle school season at Andrew Lewis. My own son was on an undefeated team with him a couple years ago. Seems to be a common thing with Coach Hooker. He's also a former Glenvar coach. His name is on the fieldhouse facility next to the stadium. Again, you know, just great relationships, you know, between the two schools, between the family, between players. Players has played for each jurisdiction back and forth, youth ball and travel ball, different things. So, you know, good relations between the two, and really appreciate everybody tuning in. The almost unanimous vote to cover the game tonight. Always welcome any of you guys here, and I know the same is extended to us. There's a lot of fans keep up with both games, watching them on their phone, either watching this broadcast or be down on the field after the game. Everybody's asking what the Salem scores was. There's a lot of former players back and forth between the two schools for the youth ball and so much. A couple of Hooker's former players on the field tonight. But again, congratulations to the Andrew Lewis Middle School football team on another undefeated season. Got to do something to get them some kind of championship or something. I know they don't have a playoff or a championship. It goes by record. Goyard back to pass. No time left on the clock. Going to throw it away. And guys, that's going to take us into halftime. And as we do it for the first half, teams head to the locker room. Alleghany up 7-3. We got a ball game, folks. Again, in a tight Three Rivers District showdown. We're going to let the bands take the field. The middle school band is helping out with the Highlander band as well tonight. Band unveiling some new uniforms. Got the pink on for the breast cancer awareness. We're going to leave you guys with the band while we go down and hit up the Hungry Highlanders for some good food.
Be careful getting out, my friend. Hey, you gonna stay here? You can stay. Go down and get my hoodie. All right. Go get it. You guys getting up?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, for your halftime entertainment, please welcome to the field your marching Highlanders under the direction of Mr. Nicholas Palmer. Staff includes Assistant Director and Color Guard Instructor, Mr. Stephen Chisholm. Music and Visual Tech, Mrs. Annie Marion. Brass and Visual Tech, Mrs. Autumn Edson. And Percussion Tech, Mr. Matthew Hammeroff. The Marching Highlanders are excited to present their 2023 show titled Artwork. Drum Major Zachary LeVay, is your band ready? Ladies and gentlemen, the Marching Highlanders present Artwork.
The world is alive with artists. Individuals seeking to express themselves. Through design, they tell their stories. They communicate their personal story to the world at large. A masterpiece in harmony. Art is life. The artist begins with lines. Lines create shapes, movement, and energy. Balance is the distribution and placement of weight and importance of artistic elements. Balance can create focus and direction. blue, yellow, green. The world is alive with color. Color adds emotion, interest, and impact. Red, yellow, blue, green, red, yellow, blue, green, red, yellow, blue, green, red, yellow, blue, green, red, yellow, blue, green. Color. When line, balance, and color come together, they are always great. Something. A masterpiece is complete.
Great job out of the marching Highlanders tonight with their new threads. Looking good, ladies and gentlemen. And a reminder to come out and support the marching Highlanders and see a great show at the Celtic Classic tomorrow, starting at noon here at Highlanders Stadium. 13 amazing bands will be competing for the title of Grand Champion, with the marching Highlanders performing in exhibition at 9 p.m. Good luck to everyone involved in the show tomorrow. We hope it goes well. Again, we would like to welcome our guests from the Cancer Center to tonight's game. I know they're looking forward to the meet and greet with the players after the game. From high school to ask Childhood Cancer Foundation and Kid Cancer Center support pediatric cancer awareness. I'd also like to thank all of you for your support of our Pink Out game here tonight at our Glenvar Athletics Boosters.
got my pretzel.
Oh, there you go. Well, those hamburgers are pretty daggone good, my friend.
Those are fresh. Although, if you wait till the end of the third quarter, they start selling them for like $1. Yeah, they are so good right off the grill.
Can't beat that. That person. That's good food right there, guys. Wow.
That is one thing that I do like is we're one of the few schools that at least I've been to in the last couple of years in Denver that actually fresh or have a grill right there, cooking them fresh, pretty much to order hamburgers. I want to give a shout out to my wife for the pretzel. Always must have here at Highlander. And then of course my water because we've been a little cold the last day and a half. Got a little vitamin C, D, it's big for us things.
Yep.
But so as the temperature drops, I do apologize if my voice starts cracking up a little bit. But again, I'm a happy man. I got my pretzel. Thank you, Kate. Love you, hon.
By the way, folks, if you haven't grabbed your refreshments at home or at the beach or wherever you may be, grab them because we're about to start a great second half.
Eddie. Good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you too. Oh, that.
All right, guys, they are warming up for the second half. A few seconds left here as they finish warming up, grouping up together.
We keep on grabbing each other's phones on it. Plumbing 21. Both sides 0. Yeah, the game I want to keep an eye on tonight, which I'm sure a lot of people do, first off is this game. And the second one is EC Glass and Jefferson Forest. Those are two powerhouses in that district, and more than likely Salem will see one or the other, won't they?
Absolutely.
In the playoffs. No doubt about it. And I'm not exactly sure which one I'd want to play yet.
Yeah, that's kind of like choosing the lesser of two evils.
Yeah.
Again, I know Salem will give them a fit either way.
Yeah. Maybe I would want to play the team where we get to play them at home instead of away. So I'll take whoever it is if we're home.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you're home, but I mean, either team is kind of like choosing which tooth you want to aim today.
Yeah.
Number 4, Carl Hughes, the kickoff for the Highlanders.
And there goes the kickoff from the Highlanders. We are underway for the second half. Going to field the kickoff. Going to get a big hole up the middle. We got a foot race, and looks like he's going to go, guys. As he slows up, takes it into the end zone. But the kick return.
We're sitting there like something was called.
Yeah, the players slowed up. He backed off there at the final,
Yeah, and they're
final 10, 20 yards. They're going to count it. Not for sure what the confusion was there on the flag, but
that was weird.
both teams sort of backed off there on that play as if they knew something went on.
Yeah.
Don't know if that really had any influence on it or not. Just see Glenvar let up, sort of like they knew a penalty was coming. Just the ball carrier backed off a lot, walked it in, but looks like it's good, so we'll go with whatever it was. Alleghany going to open up with a score. 11:45 in the third quarter. It's going to be 13-3, barring the extra point. And they're going to fake it. Trying to tie it up. Cooper Mullins in pursuit. He's going to pass it and does not get it. Pass is broken up. That may come back to haunt Alleghany. Well, it still makes it a 2-score ball game.
And a 6 points.
Again, it's only 10 points, so a lot of football left as we open up the second half. 11:45 to go in the third quarter. Alleghany up 13-3 with the opening score. Let's see if Glenvar can answer with a quick strike back. And if you're just tuning in, guys, we are at Glenvar Highlander Stadium, Highlander heaven. 13-3, Alleghany up in the battle of Three Rivers District. Three Rivers District showdown with 2 5-1 teams. Jefferson Forest over Glass, 14-0. Appreciate the score updates. Glenvar back to receive the kickoff.
That game would be a lot easier.
That's closer than Fulton.
Absolutely.
Either that or that was good. It's really good. 1 2.
Well, you have good nights and you have bad nights sometimes.
Yeah, you do.
That is completely true.
To field the kickoff, and he has got some yardage on that across the 40. That's Peyton Deal.
At the 41-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Highlanders.
1st and 10 on the 41. Highlanders zone 41 as they take over this third quarter. Boyout going to take a snap. Roll back to pass. Going to get it out. It's going to be caught. He's got the first down and then some, still on his feet fighting for it. Going to get across the other 40. That is Shane Gibson, number 22. He's been a workhorse tonight, offensively and defensively. Has quite a few yards, quite a few tackles under his belt for the senior. Go with a quick huddle. Cooper Mullins trying to make something there, gets wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, I cannot believe this. Jefferson Forrest recovers the fumble, and they go pointing zip on UC Glass. Golly.
You know, though, some good teams, though, sometimes just have that night where they're a half step off of everything.
Well, we're going to learn more, like I said earlier, we're going to learn more how good those teams are, especially those two. Because they both have to play LCA.
Exactly.
And we had our chances against them. We got beat, but we did have some chances to beat them.
But again, it was early in the season, too. So.
Yep.
Cooper Mullins brought down again behind the line of scrimmage on the pass from Doyat. But, you know, some of those Martinsburg games that Salem opened up early with, you know, Salem could have probably beaten them later on in the season in a couple of those years. So they got some games under their belt, a few position adjustments. You know, Salem was always a different team the second half of their seasons. I'd rather seen them play them later on in the season, realistically. But it was always good, too, to find your weak points and, you know, to know what you got in a game that really didn't count towards anything serious. And it had its pluses and minuses. Doyat running for his life, gets it off, overthrows Mullins. And it's going to bring up a 4th down and 17 for the Highlanders. And it looks like they're going to punt.
I'm a little indifferent about Martinsburg. You used to live in West Virginia, so this is a good point here.
Absolutely. I did spend some time in Shady Spring.
And they do recruit in that state because there's no law that does
They
allow
do.
it. Yeah. And
Well,
how far away from you was Martinsburg?
I was still a couple hours away, but I was in Shady Spring.
Oh.
That's next to Beckley. Now where they're at, though, they're kind of near the West Virginia line, so they get kids from several different districts, from D.C. and some kids in West Virginia as well. So now I know West Virginia recently just passed some legislation allowing transfers as long as there's availability of the student enrollment count, which is shaking up a lot of things in a lot of districts up in West Virginia. So a lot of transferring going on, a lot of team building. And again, I'm not here to make the argument either way on that. It has its pluses and its minuses. I can see both sides of the argument. Alleghany going to take a snap, passes it out, and going to get wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage. What a great hit by the Highlanders.
Contact by number 4, Hughes. Loss of 1 yard on the play. Back to the 39
Take a snap, and immediately the whistles blow. Don't see a flag on the field. The officials are looking at something. Not for sure what that was about there. Again, there's no flag.
I guess your equipment issue caused an official timeout.
Some kind of an official timeout for an equipment issue. There we go, 2nd and 11 from their own 35 for Alleghany. And then he's going to take a snap, hand it off. He's got a seam and going to get across the 1st down. And that will move the chains for Alleghany. 8:42 in the 3rd. Alleghany up 13-3. And that will move the chains. 1st down for the Cougars. going to keep his own number. Knocked out of bounds by Carl Muse. Couple yards short of the first down. A line sub going on there. Glenvar got to get some blood flow and get back into this thing.
44-yard line, an 8-yard gain into Highlander territory. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And he goes in motion. There's the snap. Hands it off to number 24. He's going to fight for it. Going to get it. And there is a flag on the play.
No. I don't know.
Not for sure.
Not really sure on that
At
one.
the end of the play, there's a face mask penalty against the Highlanders.
It is a face mask on Glenvar.
Mercy.
Yeah, I think so. 5-yard face mask. Takes the ball to the 31-yard.
5-yard penalty will move the chains. First down.
And a first down.
Alleghany. First down and 10 on the 36-yard line. Moving into Highlander territory. And he takes a snap, rolls back, and gonna get the pass off. It's complete. He'll still be on his feet. He's going in. He gets taken down. Number 7, Reed Hutchinson, saving the touchdown. 7:33 left in the third. First and goal at the 5-yard line for Alleghany, up 13-3 for the Highlanders. Highlanders need a big stop right here to really switch the momentum. Gonna keep it, gonna bust it outside and get wrapped up, and they're gonna give it to him. I don't know about that. It looks like he was a good yard, half a yard short. Seen his legs stretch out outside of the end zone, but we'll say this though, the officials have not been a factor at all in this game.
No.
It's actually been pretty decent most of the year, at least on the Highlanders games that I've been to. Oh, almost got back to it. And the kick is good.
They extend their lead to 17-7, 17-3.
We're going to 17-3. I think it's 17-3. It's 13-3.
Yeah.
Should be 19-3. The announcer and the scoreboard has it. It is 19-3, folks. Alleghany over the Highlanders. There we go. And it's 20-3 after the extra point. Alleghany will be kicking off.
A little bit of math here in the booth tonight. That will make the score 20-3.
Yeah, even Al Purdue said it looked short. I thought it was short too. I don't think he got in. As you guys know, I've got a monitor here that I can get pretty close up. I see it pretty well. I do not think he was in.
I've been watching it. I wasn't even watching the screen. I was actually watching the play. And he got spun around and both of his legs stretched out in front of the goal line, not behind it. Of course, we couldn't see from our vantage point where the ball was, but it looks like his knee and everything went down and the other leg stretched out. But here nor there. Alleghany will go to kick off. 20-3, 7:09 left in the third quarter. Still plenty of football left. There's the kickoff. be fielded and handed back off after he fields it to Cooper Mullins, and he's got a little running room. He's going to take it up near about the 36, 37-yard line.
Oh, yeah, we expected that, Alex.
Got a little trickery going on there.
Radford 54, back to 13.
Radford has blown the doors out on the. Oh yeah, they have. Take nothing away from Radford. They done the same thing last year.
Yeah, we expected that. We have a farm in Packer County, not too far. Actually, in Packer County.
Radford done the same thing last year. They did lose a couple players. I believe a couple of them ended up at Virginia Tech, but it seems like they just picked up where they left off. Although the Highlanders had their number last year in the district title, final play of the final second on 4th and 1. But again, that's last year. We are in this year, so this is what matters. It's going to be second down now for the Highlanders. Second down and 9.
Gain of a yard in the play to the 38-yard line, second and 9.
See if they drum up here. They're not clapping the hands. Here we go. Takes the snap. Quick pass out to Cooper Mullins. Oh! Tried to cut the corner. Picks up a couple on the play.
Gain of 2 yards on the completion. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7.
Just noticed, looks like one of Doyot's go-to receivers, Trey Doyot, is on the sideline in sweatpants and hoodie with a jersey. He's usually one of his deep pass receivers. Not for sure what was going on with that. Hey, Cooper's going to take it. Nice pass, nice throw and catch. Crosses the 40 into the 35-yard line. That'll move the sticks to the other side of the field. Glenvar rushing down. The players are getting set. Doyot claps his hands, takes the snap. Going to get another quick one out. And going to get another first down. Peyton Deal with the first down. Glenvar kind of hurrying up here. Maybe throwing Alleghany off a little bit.
I like the hurry up.
I do too. Glenvar known to switch it up some. And there we go. Going to be caught by Reed Hutchison. We'll pick up a few on the play. Just going to move the ball quick. Maybe this is maybe they got onto something here. Coach seem to be seeing something here in this Alleghany defense. Now they're going to slow it back up a little bit. Let's see what Doyot's got under his belt. Maybe some flags on the play. Their vantage point looked a little emotional on both sides. It's going to go down as a false start on Glenvar. Pick up second down and 11 on the 25, guys. 4:30 left in the third quarter. Alleghany 20, Highlanders 3. Highlanders need a good score. Doyot back to throw. Drops the ball. Picks it up. Loses his helmet as well. Don't like to ever see that on the play. And there's going to be a flag.
Face mask probably took his helmet off.
Did have his helmet pulled off of him. And Doyot is down. That is not a good sign. There's going to be a personal foul on Alta Vista. We'll take an injury timeout as Doyot is down on the field. Hopefully it's nothing more than a cramp. Didn't look like he took any hit to the legs or anything. during the play. It was all the face mask. All right, Doyot is back up, guys. Walking off under his own power.
Okay.
Seems to be good. Trainer and him heading over to the sideline. Like to give a shout out to our trainer, Mr. Chapman. He's done some things for my son over the last 2 years when he's had some ankle injuries and a tendon injury in his hand this past season. Ankle injury was last year. We'll get Doyot attended to. The players are getting ready to go back out on the field.
What's he going to call his unsportsmanlike conduct against the Cougars?
It is a penalty on the Cougars for the face mask part of it. It's sportsmanlike conduct. Ripping the helmet off.
First down for the Highlanders from the 14-yard line.
The first down. Looks like Cooper's going to be taking over at quarterback. There's Cooper Mullins. Has played quarterback for years through youth and middle school ball. Going to hand it off. Carl Muse on the run. He was shaking big. Couldn't get outside, but going to get brought down.
Yeah, Al Purdue, I like that idea as well. And I do believe this is a good time to campaign for the Salem and Glenvar benefit. We talked about that all when we were out.
That's been a topic for years. And, each side sort of fixing each other about it of whose fault it is. Wouldn't mind seeing it for a charity game for both youth programs or whatever one day. Preseason doesn't count kind of thing. I think I had heard something in the preseason about the BHSL allowing either a spring game or some sort of early scrimmage anyway. It'd be great for, two local teams to be able to play each other. But I'll stay out of that one. Leave that one to the politics of those that make the decisions. I'm just thinking about the benefit of it either way. But here we go. Mullins with the snap. Going to roll out pass. And it looks like he's going to go. Oh, got taken down at about the 3-yard line. What a first down. Shane Gibson, been a workhorse tonight.
Gretna, 18. Alta Vista, 8.
First down for the Highlanders. First and goal. The Highlanders looking to get back into this thing. Doyot still on the sideline. Mullins is providing a little bit of a spark. Again, he is an experienced quarterback. Going to hand it off. Jack Camper going to drive it up the middle. Going to get stopped a yard or two short. Jack Camper got a couple weight room records there. He's a grinder. He's a workhorse. He's going to give it up the middle. That's the man to give it to. Going to hand it up to Shane Gibson. Going to try again and going to get brought down. We have third down and goal at about the 1-yard line. We are inside the 1-yard line. We'll see what they dial up here. Again, Gibson and Camper in the backfield. Mullins takes the snap. He's going to go to Camper, and he's going to push through. He's got it. The Highlanders back on the board. Camper muscles his way through there. That'll get the Highlanders right back in it, folks.
Yeah. I hope Dwight's all right.
Doyot is up now.
Okay, good.
Looks like he might be heading back for some type of treatment or something. And the extra point is good. Guys, we got a ball game, 20-10. Still in the third quarter. And Doyot temporarily out of the game, heading back to the locker room. Although Cooper Mullins, a fully capable quarterback. And played quarterback up until last year when he was pulled up from JV. So very experienced in Glenvar's system.
Jefferson Forest, folks, is probably pretty daggone good, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up at the first timeout in the fourth
Forest
quarter.
over Sea Glass, 23-0.
The raffle winner for our Peacock Friday night. I believe our biggest jackpot of the season, $368.
That's $368 on the 50-50.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll buy some wings after the game. Maybe a couple cold ones as well.
Yeah, isn't Cooper, doesn't he also play basketball?
Cooper plays multiple sports. He's also a track star as well.
I was just told that he played power forward.
Yes. We've got several multi-sport athletes on this Glenvar team. Doyot also plays basketball. Got several wrestlers, several track players. Always good to play multiple sports. Here comes the return on the kickoff from Alleghany. He's going to get stuffed. About the 15-yard line, maybe a little before. You know, always good to involve yourself in multiple sports. Glenvar also has the year-round weight room mentality for the football team. It's been showing the last few years. We're going to back Alleghany up. Not for sure what the call was. It is a personal foul for a helmet-to-helmet. They are going to be half the distance to the goal line, 7-yard line.
Yeah, this is...
Guys, this is maybe the momentum shift. Might be the momentum shift the Highlanders needed. Start getting in the psyche of Alleghany a little bit. Touchdown, then the penalty. See if they can drum up here. He's going to cut it. And going to get... Nope, still on his feet. They're going to bring him down close to the first down. This is going to be second down. Jack Camper making the stop. Clock's running down, heading to the fourth quarter. Alleghany up 20-10 over the Highlanders. Looks like the clock is going to go all the way down. They're going to let it go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are going to the fourth. This is the booty train you're getting ready to see, guys. This is a Highlander tradition where the student section will come down on the field, onto the track next to the field, and they do the booty train. Shout out to the Glenvar student section. They travel well to the ball games. This is the booty train. Crank, I'm sorry. Hey. said, members of the student section, the band, some of the youth. Doesn't matter who comes out to join. Everyone is welcome up the stands for a brief moment. Join the booty group.
All right. Fourth quarter from the 17-yard line, first and 10.
Go, first and 10. Fourth quarter is underway. First and 10 for the Cougars from their own 17. Going to fake the handoff. Nice block. Going to get out of bounds after the first down.
Flag's down.
We've got a flag on the play.
Back the ball to the Cougars. There's a flag at the end of the line.
Might be a holding on the end. The guy on the end.
Play seems to be signifying holding.
Yep, that's right.
Holding against Alleghany on the line. Bring the ball back 10 yards from the front of the ball. Ball placed back to the 19-yard line after the holding call. That result of the play is a 2-yard gain, and it is still first down.
Here we go, guys. First 19-yard line. An opportunity to get him there. They bring him down.
Jordan.
Number 74, Ben Holiday, and a couple others. Bring him back. 4-yard loss.
12 now.
Second and 12. After the stop from the Highlanders.
And on the play, number 11, Camper, 74, Holiday.
Camper was in on that tackle as well.
From the 15-yard line, second and 12.
Comes up second down and 12 for Alleghany. 10:49 left to go. Alleghany up 20-10. Going to drop the snap. Holiday's got him. Highlanders are going to bring him down.
The results in a sack in the backfield for number 74, Ben Holiday.
It's Ben Holiday again with the tackle.
Wow. Case is getting beat by Case Spring, 28-21. We got Case Spring next week at Case Spring, folks.
A loss of 7 yards.
Glenvar played Case Spring earlier. It was a very close game. Single scores for both.
19.
Glenvar did come out on top of that game. He's gonna break free. Got the first down, gets out of bounds. Gonna be enough for the first down and then some. Nico Jeter, he's been on it a little bit tonight. Gonna give credit where credit's due.
He probably ran 40 yards on that play.
Yeah.
Going left and right.
Exactly.
Not going forward.
What they're doing, that's all it takes is one break. We posted 10 from the 30 for Alleghany. Take the handoff up the middle to number 5. He's going to go airborne and get brought down short of the first down. Nice vertical jump, but not quite enough to get past the defender.
Yeah, I saw a guy do that against Chris Cole from Salem this year, and he picked him up and slammed him. I'm surprised he didn't call a
See, that's one of those, it's a nice play when it works. It's a beautiful play when it works. But man, the risk reward of that play, because to get up, still short of the first down. Again, it's a risk reward when you go airborne like that. You're literally putting yourself up for grabs. And sometimes it just doesn't end well.
Absolutely. The numbers got a handful. The Glenvar put several in some colleges last year. They got several kids being looked at. There's some underclassmen. I'll leave that for their privacy and everything, but there are quite a few kids getting looked at. That was last year.
And we've had some Wake Forest interest, some Air Force Academy, I believe, was here a game or two ago. We've got some kids being looked at by several universities, Ferrum, Wake Forest, a couple others to mention. Again, I'll leave that up to the individual students. A lot of local talent. This area is very blessed with some hard-working kids. They put up time in the weight room, different sports. A lot of success out of both schools. Quite a few athletes. So, some good news here. We got Doyot running back out to the sideline. He is preppy and upbeat. Got his mouthpiece back in his mouth. So.
That's a good sign.
Looks like we might be seeing Doyot again. We'll see if he starts warming up here in a minute. Alleghany with the pass. Going to get the first down and still on his feet, out of bounds. And kneeled down. Looked a little awkward there going down, but he's up. He got tripped up on his own feet. Doyot is taking snaps on the sideline. Looks like he will be back. It's good news for the Highlanders.
28-yard gain and a first down for Alleghany.
Highlander timeout. Again, guys, 6:36 left in the game. 20-10, Alleghany.
Gentlemen, please check your ticket. We're still waiting for the winner out here.
$68.50 is unclaimed.
0931 press box immediately.
PH and K Spring tied up. Oh, it is a pretty interesting thing.
Yeah.
K Spring looks like they might have got some things together.
Yeah, they've had a rough couple of seasons for a while.
Again, they played the Highlanders pretty tough this year, seen them score a game.
Yep.
Talking about two different divisions too, so 2A going to 3A.
Yep.
Again, Glenvar came out victorious in that game, but it wasn't an easy win by any means. And off number 24 again, he's going to get stuffed after a yard or two. Back into play here. Alleghany will take the snap, hands it off again to number 5. He's trying to make something here. There's some holding, looks like, but no call.
fans hollering for the hold, but what they see on the field is always different from what we see up here. You got to remember that. And, you know, sometimes it's good to just let them play a little bit. Let them bump, let them go at it some. So, again, we don't know what they're seeing always out there at eye level. Same thing with players. A lot of times, you know, you see something, if the player would have kept it all the way to the outside or would have stepped to the right instead of the left, and had the whole field. But it's easy to say that from the sidelines, not necessarily on the field. So, maybe another run. Looks like a couple-yard gain on that one. Gets brought down. Shane Gibson again bringing him down. Down 4th down and 3 now for Alleghany. 4:37 left in the game. Let's see what they're going to do here.
Yeah, 4th and 3, actually.
4th and 3. Looks like they're going to go for it. And they're going to draw him off sides. Yeah, looks like we jumped. That'll be costly.
Jefferson, West Virginia, 35, Millbrook. 21, Jefferson, Millbrook, 7, 4th quarter. I'm not exactly sure where Millbrook is. That might be
100% sure either.
Yeah.
I've heard of them a time.
Yeah.
Not real familiar with them.
Maybe south of here a ways, up towards right now, all that. I could be wrong, though.
Gonna run the ball. Gonna bust it through. Gonna get in for the touchdown. It is a touchdown, Alleghany.
I'm sure some of you on this know where Millbrook is.
Know where Millbrook Drive is in Salem.
Winchester.
Right, so,
my regular co-anchor says Winchester. All right.
So it is in Winchester. All right.
All righty. Thank you.
Alleghany going to go for the extra point.
Yep.
It's going to put them up enough. Going after it is good. 27-10. 3:31 left in the fourth. Again, guys, Highlanders dropped multiple games last year. A couple losses and still went into the district title versus Radford. The season's still up for grabs for anybody.
They're recording right there. Wait, what? They're recording? They're recording. Hi, camera.
Yeah, this game ain't over yet. Anything can happen.
They're probably going to edit this.
It's actually live across the country, so you might want to get away from it. It goes everywhere from here all the way to Alaska. Long ways. It's on live on Facebook and YouTube. Everywhere in the country. PH 35, Kate Green 28. Looks like PH is gonna
PH is going to put it out here at the last little bit.
looks like they're gonna get away with one.
Although that game still ain't over yet either.
I think so. How much time's left in that game? William Bird 10. Or 0, 4th quarter.
That's an interesting game. Of course, William Bird is not the same William Bird of old either.
Nope.
We scrimmaged them in the preseason. We'll get back to you in just a second after the kickoff. Kickoff's going to be fielded. He's going to cut it up. Got a little bit of room. We'll get it across the 30-yard line. Reed Hutchison on the return. William Bird looked a lot better than in previous years. We scrimmaged him earlier this year. a little bit more size, a little bit more talent than they usually have. They are not yesterday's William Byrd by any means. Pass complete from Doyat. A couple yards on the plane. Good to see Doyat back in the game.
Right to 26, out to this to 8. Thank you very much. Thank you, Alex.
Doyat dropping back, going to launch one deep. And almost picked off. 17 would have stayed on his feet. He might have had a chance to catch that one, but it bounced off the play. It's complete. It's going to be third down. 7 to go. 2:52 left in the ball game, folks. Alleghany 27, Highlanders. Boyat back to throw. Throw it deep and high, and it is caught. Pass complete. Cougar territory. Caught by number 17, Dawson Anderson on the play. A little spark going. Little sign of life for the Highlanders here. Nice to put a few more points on the board anyway. Narrow that gap a little bit. Doyat back to throw, overthrown and intercepted. And he's going to get brought down after a couple yard run back. Number 7, Reed Hutchinson. Seven left to go in the fourth. The Highlanders go down to 2 losses. Assuming the score holds. Again, long season left. Running up the middle, going to get stuffed. Brought down after a couple. Alleghany with the ball back. But again, this is not yesterday's Alleghany team. They did combine with Covington. The two districts combined in high school in the offseason. Again, so that gave them a lot more numbers, a lot more depth. They're playing their home games on Covington's field. I'm not for sure about facility-wise. Two smaller schools combined into one, so it's definitely to their benefit. Going to run it up the middle again. Put a couple more on the play. Bring them third down. A minute 24 left to go in the game. Exactly the outcome the Highlanders were looking for. The Highlanders will fall to 5-2 on the year. Still got a good opportunity though. Again, they lost a couple games last year and still won the district for the third time in a row. A couple good games coming up for the Highlanders over the next few weeks.
We got 56 seconds left, folks. It's 10-27 in the fourth quarter.
So the guys, Highlanders 3B team, only one loss this year as well, and that was to William Byrd in a makeup game. It was on the fly a couple days before the game. I forget what team canceled, but William Byrd called a couple days before and asked to throw one together because they got canceled on as well. Shout out to Salem's JV as well. Solid season.
Yeah, that's true. It looks like Jefferson Forest is going to get home court advantage. Well, yeah, they still got LCA, but I don't know. Yeah, that's true, but we've also got LCA, so I think more than likely we'll probably have to be away. I believe third game at Jefferson Forest is looking like, folks. I mean, it's not over yet, but it's really starting to look that way.
Guys, as the clock winds down, 20 seconds, looks like they're going to let it go, maybe. They take a penalty. There's 9 seconds on the clock, 14 on the play, or 9 on the play clock, 14 on the game clock. Highlanders are going to fall to 5-2. Still a couple good games left to go for the Highlanders.
Yep.
And I know Coach Clifford will get them back right and ready to go. So we'll finish out the season the next couple weeks and get ready to head into the playoffs. I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Greatly appreciate it. We're stopping the clock with 6 seconds left, so there will be one more snap. I thank everybody for tuning in tonight. I thank Darren here for giving me the opportunity to sit in here and do the commentary. I appreciate you guys putting up with me for the last couple hours as well. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Supporting the Highlanders tonight. Best of luck next week to Salem and their endeavors in the next few games.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing with them beating them as bad as I thought. I was hoping that game would be a little bit closer against EC Black, but I guess not. Yeah, they're probably going to win with points. Salmon probably will be traveling to Jefferson Forest. It's looking that way. But you never know. Stranger things happen during the season.
There's going to be a flag on the play.
Yeah.
Play a game. I don't think it really matters with 6 seconds left. All they do is take a lead. Now they're trying to figure out who's going in and who's going out for Alleghany. Just take a knee in the game.
Alex, that's actually a good point. They'll have to play somebody else before we play us. And if they get beat by one of those other teams that maybe have, 1 or 2 losses, there's a small chance, but at this point, not a very good one.
They're just going to throw it up for grabs to end the ball game. We go out of bounds. Again, I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Thank you for watching. For those who came out, have a safe trip home. Thank you to WSSL for coming out, broadcasting the game tonight on the bye week. Thank you for Glenvar administration for allowing it. Thank you to Coach Holter in Salem for allowing it as well. Best of luck, guys, the rest of y'all season in Salem. Keep track. And again, thank you for letting me sit in. It's been a pleasure. And look forward to seeing y'all next time.